What's a guitar player's favorite Italian food?
Riffaroni.
Riffaroni.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
No? Any guesses, though? Stromboli. They're getting worse, and I love it.
Stromboli. Thank you.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Nonsense Podcast. That joke really kind of fucked me up. I'm sorry. Just kind of took me out of my groove. It's the Nonsense Podcast. I'm your host, FM Bob, and with me is Invincible once again. You are so tired of coming here, aren't you?
What? No.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Why don't you promo yourself one more again?
What's good, y'all? It is your boy, HenVincible. That's me. I am your boy, Invincible, a.k.a. Podcast Poppy, a.k.a. Henny F. Saye, here to save the day, a.k.a. New Mr. Talk No Jutsu. I don't have the belt with me today.
Sad.
I didn't feel like carrying it. The AE Dub LWC lightweight champion because it's a smaller belt. Yeah, man.
Man, you picked the worst time not to bring your belt, actually, because
Wow.
I brought a gift straight from Mexico. Because I've been on vacation.
Shit, you? Are you actually shitting me? Are you actually actively shitting me?
If you're gonna defend the belt, man, you gotta go straight luchador. I hope that fits. If it doesn't fit, it's gonna be a nice mantelpiece. And I got the right colors, did I not? Did I not get the right colors? Say your boy be off.
My God. Holy shit. No, wait.
I'm really hoping that shit fit.
Damn it.
Oh,
Got a big ass head.
I do too. But I'm like, his head's got to be smaller than mine. That's pretty fucking close, though.
I can't see him. Yo, thank you. This is nah, that's fire.
We'll find a way to edit it up for you, make it fit.
That is fire. Wow, thank you, yo.
That's no problem at all, man.
Holy shit.
I wasn't going on vacation at bringing something back, and I seen that, and I'm just like, oh, Helvincible must get a mask.
Join the Dark Order.
I'm actually kind of upset that today was the day you said, no, not the
Word,
belt.
right? That's crazy. That is dope. Yo, I love this.
That's sick. It was just, I kid you not, the
Holy
hardest
shit.
part was just finding a mask in the right colors. I'm like, I know his shit's like green and
Like,
yellow.
there should definitely be a lot of greens over there.
You would think. Motherfuckers got like 1,000 Spider-Man masks all day, every day. Motherfuckers had a Bane mask. I'm like, I just need green and yellow accents. That's all I'm looking for.
Golly. That's great. Next time I shave my head, I still get the urge sometimes.
To shave?
Yeah.
Fuck no. I couldn't do it. I'd rather never do my hair.
I sometimes miss being bald. It was less stress, but it was similar maintenance because my hair doesn't grow long. Like, this is the longest my hair has ever been. Actually, fuck, today is my anniversary. That's funny as hell. I keep forgetting and remembering. Today is my anniversary.
Hot damn. Happy
May
anniversary.
1st. Thank you.
I wish I had some I'll edit in some graphics for those for later. Big.
But yeah, sometimes I get the urge, man.
Just cut it off?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
But my hair grows like fast, so even when I was bald, there was still maintenance because I'm only like baby butt soft for only like a day and a half.
No shit.
By the second night after the shave, it's sandpaper.
You lucky some bitch. I wish my hair
What?
would actually grow from face to head. Like mind you, this is 3 to 4 years of not having a haircut. And it's just like, yeah, this is about all you finna get, nigga. Like, you gotta do something next.
Well, no, I was using growth oil. I sent you the link to
Right,
the
that's
growth
true.
oil. And I like this will, I guess, make your hair grow. Like braid.
That's what
like
everybody has
braids,
said,
new
yeah.
growth, shit like that. Like, I unfortunately haven't been able to get a retwist in about 4 months.
Oof.
Bills and niggas is at war and shit costs more. There's a lot going on.
Thanks, Biden. Fucking it up for the rest of us. Speaking of Biden, just to be an asshole real quick, you know this nigga's finna send $30 million more overseas?
I did see that.
That shit actually like immediately pissed me off, and I'm just like, you can't do shit for the streets,
You
though?
wanna know what? Don't get me started on potholes, but you know what really fucked me up? I was on Twitter and it was like a video of somebody driving down the street. It was like a fucking destitute. It looked like some bombs just hit. She was like, "This ain't Ukraine. This Detroit." I
Well,
was
yeah.
like,
Have you never seen Detroit before?
no.
Ooh.
8 Mile. That's about it.
Nah, it's so much worse than that. I've not seen it in person, but I've seen like active video of like people are like, I'm gonna show you how fucked up Detroit is. So they start mid-downtown, in the center of downtown Detroit, and it's like Chicago, big buildings, nice little areas. Go 3 minutes in any direction, not even
Fuck.
30 minutes, 3 straight minutes, 4 blocks, and you be like, what the fuck happened? Ain't nothing but bombed out buildings, overgrown. The streets are overgrown. Like grass and shit is growing out of the fucking streets.
Like I Am Legend.
Yeah, honestly, like dead ass. I think dead serious. The next I Am Legend, they just finna shoot in Detroit because it'll at least make them some fucking money. That city is fucked. It's like hipster central for like 3 square blocks,
Damn.
and then everything just goes straight to shit right after. I don't know what the fuck happened to Detroit, man. They had all the cars, man. Fucking Dodge. I bought the shit. I was trying to support. I gotta figure out how to balance your bank book or some shit.
It's the way if I shave, this is like the first thing I'm fucking doing. My girl gonna judge me in the crib. She gonna call me a weirdo. I don't give a fuck.
That's fine. I got my boy
That's
Fuckface over here because I can't fit caps. So I'll just change this cap out every once in a while just because I can't wear them bitches. So if anybody was ever wondering, that's my nigga Fuckface in the back. I don't know why Kelly painted his lips red, but fuck it. Like, he's just been sitting back there chilling every episode. Acknowledge Fuckface.
Acknowledge him.
So yeah, that's your little Easter egg from every once in a while. Just be paying attention to that hat right in the background. It just be a different hat every once in a great while. Just weird as fuck. I got like a collection of caps that I can't wear. And I'm just like, all right, you finna rock this one today.
That's really why I stopped collecting caps. Like, I had a big head bald.
No shit.
Hair? That makes all that shit impossible.
I'm sorry.
Fucking Scullies. Like, Scullies are fucking stressed.
Really?
Yeah, if I get it from the wrong place.
Okay. Yeah, no, I get that then. Because that's pretty much, mind you, people ask why. That's the only reason why I wear Scullies consistently. They stretch just enough, man. Cover up the loose ends of hair. Fuck it. So, how have you been doing? Because we kind of just skipped all formalities today. I figured the gift was a better formality setup.
I have been making it. There's no sense in complaining, man. Things will get better.
They always do. But the real part is, and I always tell people that, don't shy away from your bad days, man. A lot of people are just like, oh, I'm going to tough it out. It's like, dude, if you're having a bad day, you're having a bad day. Or week or month, fuck it. It's real shit, man. Those are the motherfuckers that don't acknowledge that they have slow periods or bad or down moments. I'm like, nigga, you're not human. If you just go through your life like, nope, everything's good. Your ass is crazy. Dude, them motherfuckers be killing me. No, I can understand. You just had a down week, man.
No, April was rough.
April.
It was a bad month, yeah.
But
wake up. It's the first of the month.
No shit, right? Ugh. At least bills come out today. Dude, I hate the
And
first.
thank you for this episode.
No, because see, if you think about it this way, maybe the effing crew will finally start throwing some money our way. Make sure you listen on Twitter and all the other shit. Don't just go to YouTube. I appreciate the YouTube traction, but them niggas ain't paying me. Listen on YouTube, and then just do me a favor and go to Spreaker or Twitter or Facebook now. Facebook, I don't know if you noticed. Just, a couple days ago, Facebook has finally just taken all my shit. So all of the Facebook app, every last episode of Nonsense, all 120 plus episodes just got posted all at once. So
wow.
Now you ain't even got to do no work. You can take your ass to Facebook. That's where I post all the extra shit. That's where all the podcast episodes are listenable, even in background mode. So you can just open that bitch and just scroll through the rest of your feed and listen to my podcast. So you good. For the old heads who like Facebook, you can just go there now. It's all good. And I think they pay me a little bit too. So there you go. Support us so we can support each other. So I ain't got to do this shit in my attic no more. I want a studio. I'm trying to go to the booth, man. Word. So, on a lighter note, I guess if that's not even to make shit worse.
How are you? Y'all are. So y'all are off vacation mode.
Fresh off of vacation.
Post vacation, CJ is the fucking funniest.
Is it?
Yes. Because you joined me in hating everything.
I already hated everything.
You just yes. Over it. And well, no, you were over it before you left.
It was already before, because you know what it is about vacation for me, and I tell everybody this. I can't personally go on vacation because all I need is a whiff of better life, and then I come back to my life, and I'm like, how the fuck do I deal with this shit on a daily basis? It's more so I'm yelling at myself, like, you put up with this shit on a daily basis? Are you out of your fucking mind? And I'm like, yeah, kind of. So I swear to God, that's all it is. It's seeing the ignorant shit that I deal with from a fresh lens it's honestly ungodly, just uncomfortable to deal with.
I understand that.
So that's all it was.
I can very much imagine that.
But the vacation was nice. You know what it was? It was the peace, quiet, and serenity that I enjoyed. A lot of people go on vacation. They're like, we got to go do this. We got to go to that. Dude, I chilled on a balcony and just looked at the water. We went on a cruise, by the way. I just looked at the water almost every day and just chilled. I went on the deck of the boat while everybody was swimming and splashing shit. I'm just sitting on a fucking lounge chair chilling, minding my own damn business. And I was happy as fuck. Everything was cool. No problems. I couldn't complain. I couldn't ask for more. The only bad days I had is when I actually had to actively do shit. Mom was like, all right, let's go do this. And I'm like, fuck. So the biggest tear, and I'll throw the picture up here, was doing the dolphin thing. Now, everybody and their mom is just like, dude, that's awesome. You got to swim with a dolphin, hang out and pet them and all of this shit. My black ass can't swim. And here's the thing. There's the water and a ledge. Yes. That ledge is maybe 2 feet. And I got big ass feet. So it's 2 steps and I'm fucked. So they're like, all right, all you can do is hang out on the ledge. The problem is there's the ledge and then there's nothing else. Yeah. It is a straight fucking drop. Yeah. And my toes hit the edge. And I'm just like, death. And I'm ignorant. First thing I thought was, well, I can't swim, so I'm going to drown. Ain't shit out here but these little ass Mexican ladies out here, and they ain't finna save my ass. They finna just roast me the whole way down. It was 2 gay dudes, and I'm like, these are the biggest niggas out here. It's 2 gay dudes, and I'm like, you know what? My vacation is over when 2 big ass black gay dudes got to swim out and save my ass. I'm like, you know what? Vacation ends here. It is nothing against gay people, but I ain't like that, and I'm ignorant.
Oh my God.
So when 2 big ass gay dudes with, mind you, they had nipple rings. Like they like gay. Like them the flamboyant gay dudes. With this yes sir ass shit. And I'm just like, if this nigga swims out here and scoops me the fuck up. And this nigga, mind you, I'm
alive. Like, that's it. Like, look, that's the only thing that'll happen. You'll live.
Here's the problem. I'm big as hell. I'm big. And this nigga was bigger than me. He was a big ass, swole ass gay dude. And I'm just like, I can understand and I can admit I am not that comfortable in my masculinity. If that big ass gay dude scooped me up and saved me and got to give me mouth to mouth, I guess I'm gay at that point. I don't know how this works.
His views are his own.
It's just my masculine has been just wiped away with this big ass fucking gay dude with the nipple rings. And they connected. I think we are well past the connecting.
Wait.
Yeah. Everybody would ask, how do you know that? We swimming with dolphins. He's shirtless. So
Yeah.
don't act like I'm sitting here looking at gay nipples.
Nipples are nipples, bro. Shit.
I'm just saying we are definitely past the era. This is not the early 90s. You do not need the connecting chain between your two nipples, is all I'm saying. I feel like that was overkill.
Chanel had a fucking earring that connected to her nose ring in like 2010.
And I think that's gross.
Wait,
I think it's gross. It's unsanitary. I feel like if you sneeze hard enough and the booger travels around your shit to your ear.
What?
Look, I don't understand my brain.
Dude, what's the logistics of that? What?
Look, man, I don't know how snot works, but I do know that if water drips on the pipe, it runs down the pipe. Does it not? It's called condensation.
Not up the pipe.
Hey, man, you never know, man. It's the projection of the sneeze.
No.
And that bitch just goes whoof right in her ear. Now she got an ear infection. The doctor's like, why you got boogers in your ear and shit? I don't fucking know. All I'm saying is it's gross. I have my rights. I can determine what's gross or not.
It was so much to unpack. I don't even know where to go.
Welcome back to nonsense, buddy.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
How was the food?
Phenomenal. Funnily enough, a lot of people shit on cruise food. We went Royal Caribbean. Their buffet was on point. I was just telling a buddy of mine the other day, they had fucking steaks at the buffet. And I'm like, these motherfuckers, like, you get that one or two bad ones if you ain't paying attention. If you know steaks, you know steaks. Just touch that bitch a little bit, you can tell when they cooked it medium rare. Just pay attention to what the fuck you grabbing. The food wasn't bad. It was seasoned well enough. I mean, although the steaks, I did have to grab the A1 once. But, I mean, it's buffet food, and it was free. All the food's included, so I ain't complaining. Food was on point. They had a little dude out there with ice cream cones for free, but it was just pretty much frozen milk. I wouldn't even consider frozen yogurt. It was frozen milk. But look, man, when it's free and it be hot out there, I took it.
Did y'all eat in Mexico?
We ate at two restaurants, but it was like resort restaurants. We had Sopas. I don't know how the fuck you pronounce it properly, but we had that in Costa Maya. And then in Cozumel, Mexico, I went and grabbed some tacos and a little bit of alcohol, and we was decent.
Oh, okay.
For those of you who are going to Cozumel, Mexico, here's a little bit of advice, and I'm assuming you're going to at some point in your life. I'm just remember this fact. First of all, do not buy a drink package. You do not need it. Take a break. Drink some fucking water. It's good for you. Take a case of water on the way. When you at the airport, buy a case of water on your way and take that bitch on a cruise. They don't give a fuck. Motherfuckers is walking in there with 6-packs of beer, fucking big ass containers of water. They don't give a shit. That's on you. So get you some water and drink water. It's good for you. If you're taking a trip anywhere in the Caribbean and you hit Mexico, you do not need alcohol. Them niggas will give it to you. They don't give a fuck. I was in Mexico for all of an hour and a half and had 5 shots of tequila. 9:30 in the morning, I was already like, nigga, this is a little too much for me. I don't even drink like that. But I'm going to tell you this one. The tequila was on point. Best tasting shit I've ever had in my life.
Okay.
I didn't even taste the alcohol. And I had to look at the bottle. And it was tequila still. So it was a good amount in that bitch. And I'm like, damn, this shit's smooth as fuck. And he, one more. Take a look at my shit. Like, mind you, Cozumel Mexicans, very honest. They all just like, you want to buy some junk you don't need? You want to take a look at my stuff? My stuff's better than Walmart. Like, they don't give a fuck. They know it's all bullshit. They just like, come buy it because I'm broke. One dude was like, help me get 2 tacos. And I'm like, nigga, we can just go grab 2 tacos. Like, I'm cool with that. You ain't got to give me none of your shit. I want some food too. Just tell me where to go. Like,
Word.
honest as fuck. But they will all get you looking the fuck up immediately. 9 in the morning. Just walking off the boat and everybody, shots, Vicodin. Huh? Don't know why the two things went together.
Oh, wait. Whoa.
Yeah, they got pharmacies out the ass. They don't give a fuck about regulation over there in Mexico. And they're just like, you want some Vicodin? Pharmacy, my friend? Vicodin, shots, tequila. Them things should mix.
No.
It's 9 in the morning, nigga.
It'll
Like,
be your last headache. I don't even know what the fuck. Vicodin might not even be a headache medicine.
no, that's just straight
Huh? I don't know what the fuck is
morphine ass shit.
that? Oh, fuck no.
Like, you good. You had pain, you will never have pain again.
Yeah.
At least for the next 6 hours. And they just like, yeah, shots of tequila. Like, them niggas, I'm like, yeah, take this with a glass of water. Eat breakfast first. They're like, 2 shots and it's Vicodin. You should be good. Viagra too? Go 2 pills. They don't give a fuck. They gives no fucking Mexico. I don't understand. And then everybody be like, why all the Mexicans are always happy in it? Because they got all the Vicodin. Them niggas is pumping Viagra like it's breakfast cereal. They don't give a shit.
Like it's breakfast cereal. That's funny as hell.
Yeah, no, them motherfuckers gave no fuck. So yeah, that's my word of advice. Just make sure you get one trip to a Mexico port, particularly Cozumel. Because Costa Maya, they offered. But not like them Cozumel Mexicans. So yeah, just fuck the drink packers. You will get fucked up right there. Just make that your first port. Drink all the fuck they finna give you. Better yet, because motherfuckers don't understand how customs work. When you first get to your first port, that's where you buy your alcohol. Buy it there. It's cheaper, and you don't have to pay all them ignorant taxes. And then you just drink that shit up before you make it back. Then you ain't got to run that shit through customs.
Yeah.
Because customs will be on your ass.
Yeah.
If they don't make it back to the United States, no customs, you good.
Word?
So just get fucked on the ship. And then when you done, pour that shit out. Cigars, all of that shit. Smoke that shit while you on the boat. Niggas be trying to bring that shit back here and then be wondering why customs be on their ass. Yeah. Sticking, gloves up their ass and shit. Because you fucked up.
Wait.
You brought it back. Smoke that shit out there. Come back fucked up and ready to go back to work. When you get back to America, shit is real.
Yeah.
Out there, they don't give a fuck. So that's my word of advice for you. I say, and 100%, I used to shit on cruises because I'm like, oh, it's catered fun. You're not really adventuring. It's fine. We're fat, lazy Americans. It's okay. Have some catered fucking fun. It's cheap fun. I didn't spend that much money. It was like $1,900 for everything. And you can literally book your cruise like 2 years in advance. Just go ahead and set yourself up. Pay that shit off slowly. And by the time you make it, you're good.
Yeah.
So there you go. Take a cruise. I'm going to post photos and stuff on Facebook later. And
I would
a few of these in here.
I would so hate to book like a cruise with like a couple cruise 2 years in advance and then we break after year one.
Yeah, see, here's the problem with that because you do have to put in all your information ahead of time. So, say la vida that ticket. Yeah, you better make sure your relationship is tight and then plan some shit like that.
Jesus.
I'm sure that has happened, and that is some money wasted.
Sure. I'm sure it's some people that went anyway.
Oh yeah, because they have singles night. I mean, I didn't say I went.
No,
I
mean like actively hate each other, but these tickets
went together still,
and we still finna go.
Yeah. Oh hell no, I'm not bringing your ass. I will let that ticket go to waste before I'd let your ass enjoy shit. Because the room is the room, so both of y'all niggas got to stay in the same room. Fuck you. I'm not sleeping outside. Ain't no really. Well, I guess you could sleep on the deck. Nah, see, I'd be paranoid because that boat might rock and your ass slide the fuck off type shit. Them niggas is not looking for you after that. Absolutely not. Yeah,
and the motherfucker that you hate that's with you ain't gonna be like, oh, he missing. Nah, fuck him.
No, it's like, well, that sucks for him. So, I enjoyed vacation. The vacation was decent. Traveling was a bitch. I'm not a big fan. I forgot that I don't like flying. That was one of them things. And then I'm going to tell you a funny story. Because I always got an ignorant story to tell. So on the way back, I have a minor ritual that I try my damnedest to get the window seat. A lot of big dudes want the aisle seat. Fuck that. I would squish my ass on the window. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I need the aisle just in case I need to piss halfway through the flight.
I see that. I just try my damnedest to piss right before and then just like, look, I'm only flying at max 2 to 3 hours. If I can't hold it for 2 to 3 hours, I'm pissing on myself. Fuck it.
No, don't let that be your resolution of that.
Have you seen? I mean, I've been in them airplane battles. Them bitches small as hell. You can't even do an about face in that bitch.
Yeah, I don't know how people be fucking in there, but I'm
Little niggas only. Ain't nobody of adequate human size fucking in no airplane bathroom. I'm sorry. The Mile High Club is for small niggas. You have to. There's a weight limit. You must be under 150 pounds. Because 2 of them in one bathroom, bullshit.
Not 205 Love. That's crazy.
Well, no, go ahead. I'm sorry. I just cut you away.
Oh, no. I don't. No, I think I was interrupting you. Go ahead.
No. Either way, I just chill by the window seat. I squish myself over. And what I got to do is, because my brain runs on statistics. So you have to remember, my brain thinks in the worst case scenario. So I know everybody's fear of flying is, oh, what if we up here and we drop? That's not how fucking planes work. I've done flight simulators consistently. I know my way around a fucking cockpit. That sounds bad, but you know what I mean. Most flying incidents happen within minutes of takeoff and minutes of landing. So taking off and landing, I am running through all the scenarios. Like, all right, I don't see any loose screws. Ain't nobody acting like an asshole. As long as the wing does the shit, because I actually pay attention to the wing half of the time. Like, as long as it does the shit I see it do, if I don't feel too much rumbling, we should be all right. I am straight in panic mode from takeoff till we are cruising. Mm-hmm. And then when we get ready to land, when I know we finna land, my ass is checking GPS in the flight. Like, all right, we finna land, so I'm gonna start looking at shit. As soon as we start hitting clouds again, I'm like, all right, this is the part where we can crash again. So my brain is just like, all right, don't fuck up. And I fly in out of Midway. So it's been 3 instances within the last 20 years of motherfuckers fucking up during takeoff. So I'm like, shit. If we gonna
20 and 3 is not a bad statistic though.
It's
bro.
not.
What the fuck?
But it's mostly Midway. It's always fucking Midway. If I took my ass to O'Hare, I wouldn't trip as hard.
It's 2 decades.
Look, niggas be fucking up, and it's been a minute since the last one, is all I'm saying. So I don't want my black ass to be on there when this nigga decides to fuck up today.
That's funny.
So I'm cool. And I definitely don't want fresh pilots. I want somebody that's been flying for a minute. A lot of people are like, oh, you care that much about the pilot? They all
How
train.
the fuck do you even know what
You see
pilot...
the fucking pilot ahead of time. I know a pilot that's been on the fucking runway a couple times. The nigga's old, white, and bald. I'm sorry. Ain't no fresh-haired pilot been flying for 20 years. I'm sorry. If that nigga look like he got a smoker's cough, that man has flown in Nam, and he ain't worried about this fucking plane coming off the ground. He done did this shit 30 times over. I need my motherfucking pilot look like Harrison Ford, because I know he can fly. If that nigga's Nigerian, we might not make it.
What?
I've seen one Nigerian pilot, and I'm just like, I don't believe he could do it. Especially not at fucking Midway. Call me an asshole, but it's all good. My ass ain't crashed yet.
Yeah, nobody has except them 3 niggas in the past 2 decades. What the fuck?
That's all I'm saying. I bet you one of them niggas in the last 3 decades was Nigerian. I'm fine with female pilots. Motherfuckers like, I don't want a woman pilot. That's sexist as fuck.
Why?
I don't want I don't know. I don't agree with that either. Female pilots, I feel like they're detailed oriented, so they might actually check some shit. I feel like them Nigerians don't get no fuck. They just be like, this motherfucker will leave the plane, leave the ground, and we will land it by any means necessary. I don't want by any means necessary flying. I need my shit to be flying perfectly. I don't want no goofy ass Malcolm X system on my fucking plane.
What you mean Malcolm X system?
I don't need by any means necessary where this motherfucker go up and come back down. Because that's a nigga that's finna crash land my shit. Kiss my ass.
Would you rather crash land instead of just crash, nigga?
I'd rather die.
What? What the fuck?
Because that means I'm going to have to deal with some extra ignorant shit, and I feel like he was a setup. This nigga's dropping us off where Somalian buddies can pick us up. Again, my brain works very actively.
I am blue at all of this for the people not just outside of the video watch. Blue.
But either way, so my actual point, I'm gonna end up cutting all of that shit because that's just extra ignorant. No, I'm leaving it. That's fine. So I have a routine, and it's the simplest routine in the world. On takeoff and landing, I try and time it as best as I can. That I have to listen to the Blues Brothers, Chicago. I don't know why, but it's just the song that runs through my head when I'm leaving Chicago and the song that runs through my head when I get back to Chicago. Because I feel like, as a city or a state, I think we have the best I would guess you say location song, period. Because if you think of like that garbage, New York has the two worst, I think.
I don't know. New York got 2 Alicia Keys songs.
I know, and I don't like what's the more recent one with fucking Jay-Z?
No,
I feel like that one's trash.
That's
Empire State of Mind, right? That one's
no,
trash.
It's a new one that came out recently, which Alicia Keys is also on.
No shit.
5-Year Foreign. He's a new rapper.
I'm gonna have to check that out because that one was trash. And then I think the other one before that everybody loves is Frank Sinatra's version. I think it's Frank Sinatra. Fuck that song. That song's terrible.
Oh shit.
And I'm gonna tell you why. I would love everybody right now to take 5 seconds and try and sing that song. Because I bet money you might know some of the words, but you have no idea the melody for that motherfucker. Nobody knows the melody for that song.
I know the melody that he chose.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't know it. Sing it. I dare.
New York.
Oh, okay.
That type. Yeah. I know when he really got in his bag. Like, that type
most people are like really off key when they sing that shit. Not even like off key, but just like off key, off tempo. Nowhere near the original melody.
I don't know the lyrics or no shit.
I know everybody does the "if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere" that bit.
Oh.
And I don't know the melody of that motherfucker. I'm just like, I know them the words. I know he sing them bitches, but fuck if I know that song. That song sucks. And you can't make it anywhere if you make it in New York. We all know that shit. New York is its own jungle of bullshit. They don't have alleyways, and that already pissed me off as soon as I found out about New York. Yeah, they don't have alleys. They just be throwing their trash in the front. That shit weird as fuck to me. That big ass city, you can make an alley to put all your shit in the back.
Are you sure? I've watched a lot of Special Victims Unit.
They have cutaways. They're not alleyways.
Okay.
Like they're just like, oh, like this is in between two buildings. But and I'm saying in betweens is where motherfuckers go into their building at. It's just off the street type shit. They don't have actual alleys like we have alleys and shit like that. Like, oh, like you have the front of the street and then where all the trash and people get into the garages and all that shit, that's an alleyway. Them niggas ain't got that shit. And then we wonder why they got rats running around that motherfucker consistently. New York is ass.
New York, we actually have more rats than New York.
Really?
And San Francisco got the most.
Well, I knew San Francisco. Well, because they shit in the street. Maybe if you get rid of the homeless people.
I think we're like number 2.
I wouldn't be surprised because we just bad at everything in general. I'm not defending Chicago. I'm just saying, like, I will definitely stick around here than I would ever in New York.
I really would love to move to Georgia.
I can understand Georgia. I think we mentioned that before. Just anywhere south of here would be decent. Where it's country, but not too country.
Yeah.
Hood adjacent was, I think, the term you used.
Like, I would move to Georgia, but I wouldn't be in Atlanta.
Right.
Like, I would be driving distance to Atlanta.
Right.
I would move to Texas, but I don't want to be in, like, Dallas or Houston. I really enjoyed Austin, Texas. Austin, Texas was fun.
I think that's where all the, quote me if you want to, but I think that's why all the niggas typically migrate. Like, most black people are in Austin.
Yeah.
Which is not a bad thing. I'm just like, that means all the better food is there.
We went to a really good barbecue place when I went out there to visit my sister and brother-in-law. Really good barbecue place, no sauce.
Really?
They don't do sauce down there.
No. Right, I was gonna say most Texas spots don't do sauce. Like, it's necessary, I should say.
Nah, like, they look at you funny if you use sauce. They care about the end result of the meat.
Nice.
Like,
I kind of want to go there then. I mean, I use barbecue sauce on my shit, but when I slowly understood seasoning, then you're like, yeah, this barbecue sauce is kind of fucking my shit up.
Yeah.
So I can understand. I kind of want to try that. I want to try actually cooking a brisket once properly. Mm-hmm. I keep fucking it up every time I do it. I end up cooking it way too fast or drying it out or some shit.
Oh, wow.
And I got a smoker. And I'm just like, I just can't manage to do it. And somebody finally told me, because of the blackness in me, I guess, I've been using Kingsford forever. And now people are like, yeah, Kingsford is hands down the worst charcoal to use, period.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I didn't know that. And anytime I ask anybody else, they're like, no, Kingsford is the way to go. And when you ask actual people who barbecue, they're like, absolutely the fuck not.
My brother-in-law does, like, wood pellets in his smoker.
I got to start doing wood pellets, too. Because everybody says that's so much better and there's more flavor. I think I've done a mix before, but it's been so long I actually don't remember. But I gotta try and just do like small wood pellets instead of chips and shit like that. Somebody tell me some secrets if you got them. I actually want to start barbecuing soon because the weather's finally starting to break. After last week, man, that weather was. I literally went from Florida to fucking Chicago, where then that shit actually actively fucked me up.
Sure.
It was straight 80 degrees south every day. It rained twice, and I couldn't tell because it was so damn warm that it seems like it just melted the rain before it hit the ground good.
Damn.
It was just enough to keep you cool.
I desperately need to go see something else, and I wanna go on a fucking vacation so bad. Like, that's something I haven't done yet. Like, I haven't gone on a trip with the girl I was with, and I really want to do that.
How long have you guys been together?
5 months.
Don't complain. It's been 10 years for me and Kelly, and this was our first vacation. So, you're fine.
I know.
I'm not saying don't aspirate for it, but
it
ain't been as long as me.
I like doing like special, like romantic shit for when I'm in relationships, and it's just it's hard to do that when the world is fucked and your pocket are fucked as well.
True enough. I could definitely understand that. I've definitely gone through some shitty swings before when it came to finances, but what I used to do, and I'm sure Kelly would probably be able to explain it better than I will, is you find really dumb free shit to do. And at least Kelly, I don't know if that's every female, but Kelly likes the more thoughtful shit, I guess you could say. Like, even if it's free and there's no money involved or there's no extravagance involved, if it's thoughtful, then they appreciate it.
Because I'll be looking for free shit to do.
Yeah. Like I said, if nothing else, yeah, it'd be stuff like that. I was big into window shopping. So we just go and just try shit. Shit that is obviously out of our fucking price range. And we're like, they can't kick us out for trying it. Can you afford this? Hell no. But I'm gonna go ahead and take it, put it on, take some pictures with the shit on like I got the money. Do the ignorant post, should I get this one or this one?
Word.
And I ain't finna buy neither one of them bitches. But it'd be just goofy fun, dude. For a long time, and I swear to God, this is probably the most fun I actually have nowadays, is I just go to fucking like Goodwills and shit like that and just treasure hunting. Mm-hmm. Like straight ass treasure hunting for some goofy shit. And I think you were there when we just came back with a fucking paintball gun. Spent $5 on it.
Yeah.
I actively working paintball gun. I'm just like, ooh, secrets. Like, you just gotta find dumb ways to have fun, man. That's all it is. And it ain't always gotta be the fucking pricey shit. It's just gotta be shit that you're showing some effort.
Yeah.
So there you go, man. Try that shit. I would suggest the fucking the Goodwill shit. You'd be surprised how much dumb fun you can have amongst everyone's old trash. And obviously all of that shit's cheap.
Yeah.
And if you find something good enough, you could just buy it and resell it. So now you actually have money.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a double-edged fucking win, you know? Get there, you fuck around with some shit. You might just stumble on some shit that was some old childhood shit that just brings back some memories. And worst case scenario is to find something dope that you can sell. I found my fucking GameCube there. I found the GameCube with the fucking screen.
Oh, wow.
$30 with all the cables. And I'm like, you idiots. I'm buying this shit now. This shit's worth good money. And when I got it back, I plugged it in there, matter of fact. The screen worked just perfectly. All the sound worked, and somebody left Ninja Turtles in that bitch. I'm like, oh, you actively fucked up. I'm taking this shit now. So you just find some weird shit that's actually valuable every once in a great while. So there you go. F and Crew's dating tips, I guess.
Oh, God.
Are we doing that now?
I don't know.
Be careful. I've done it once on the, I'm going to say OG FM Bob form of podcasting. It worked for me. I don't know if everybody listened to my advice, but I definitely threw some helpful advice out every once in a while. 40 minutes in already. I made a note to myself that I have to actually add commercial breaks in every once in a while. So next episode I'll do.
Okay.
This motherfucker, every time I edit, and it's just some behind the scenes Bob shit, I actually have to manually put in my commercial breaks for audio.
Oh.
So normally when I'm alone, I know to do like 15, 30 minutes or so. So I'm just like, all right, quick pause, commercial, and then I'll bring it back. With us now, I'm just like, wherever there's a good moment of silence or topic changes, which you've been here, them topics go all over the place.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, silence. Stick just 3 commercials in there. Fuck it. I don't care because I got to get paid. So
Yeah.
I apologize to everybody who's been like, yo, what the fuck's up with your commercials? At this point now, I just set it automated. So they will just throw 6 or 7 commercials in there.
Yeah.
And it'd be mid-sentence half the time. And I'm just like, I'm sorry. I still got to get paid, though.
Yeah.
So I can't fix it. I swear I will get better. I swear I will get a lot better at fucking commercial breaks. Shit. So I had one other thing I wanted to bring up that was vacation related. That was it. So everybody asked me, and I figured I'd ask you while you were here. What's your actual dream vacation? If you just had all the money to blow, and there was no fucking downsides to any of this shit, where would you actually go?
It is between. I'll give you my big 3.
Okay.
Number 1 is Japan. I have to go see Japan. I have to. I don't know. It's so corny, but it did. Like, I don't know. I imagine it feeling like a homecoming. Like, oh my god, oh my god, I'm here.
Right?
It's like just like all the things to like go on like the fucking vending machine tour, which I know is a thing there because
Right.
vending machines are a big thing in Japan.
True. Very true.
Arcades, like to go to like I want to witness like an anime, like a Japanese bookstore or a Japanese fucking arcade. Just see the agriculture, see the buildings and all that stuff.
Right.
Um,
Have you at all looked into it?
no.
I will tell you this much because I actually looked. Not as expensive as you thought. I went like ignorantly, like I want a hotel with top floor view of Tokyo type shit. It looks still looking at maybe like $3,000 total. It's expensive. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's cheap, but I always imagine it being astronomically expensive.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, you can like ball out with 5 G's and be there for like a week or 2. So it's not impossible, is all I'm saying. A lot of people look at Japan like it's the most impossible thing to do. The hardest part is it's a culture shift. So a lot of people don't look into that part.
Number 2 is either Egypt or Dubai. I know Dubai is gorgeous. I've seen it, but I've seen it on the Fast and Furious movie. That's where the live size Gundam is in Dubai.
They have one in Dubai too?
Yeah.
I didn't know they have one there too.
And with Egypt, I love the pyramids. I love Egyptian culture. The Egyptian religion is really fascinating, and it's part of the thing where it's like, home. Like Japanese culture and Egyptian culture are 2 things that I really, really dive into.
Right.
As far as, because like the ties to anime, the ties to Yu-Gi-Oh.
Right.
Like
That's true. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, I didn't think of that. No.
And number 3 is the Maldives. That's the newest one.
Maldives. Where's
That's the huts on the blue water.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. That's dope.
That shit
I haven't
just
actually seen it.
looks like a vibe.
Picture right there.
I really like. Oh my god! That is like, to me, that just symbolizes leave me the fuck alone. like just look at that. Like,
yeah.
You gotta swim to your neighbors, damn near. Like yeah, we here, but fam,
why are you even
right
talking to
on
me?
the water?
Yeah.
you can fucking jump out your bedroom into the water. That shit is
And that's
a vibe. White sand.
that's Caribbean area, right?
That is
I've seen
Maldives is South Asia,
South Asia. Oh shit, I was way
like
off.
around Sri Lanka.
Right. Oh, shit. I will say this much, man.
20-hour flight.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, I'm sticking my ass to the Caribbean.
I would love to go to Costa Rica too.
You got to. Bro. I think the next trip we take, or like next cruise, because they have cruises to Costa Rica. I'm pretty much there in Puerto Rico is next.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot because it had been a long time since I've seen clear water, and I'm used to Lake fucking Michigan. It is a big difference, a huge difference to clean water and the lake. So, 100% totally get that shit. I can't wait to go back on vacation just to get in the water. Because I don't swim like that, but I spent a good amount of time in water. Just like, dude, this shit's cool, but it's not cold. Yeah. And it's just enticing. I'm not even a sand guy. I hate sand. I'm literally Anakin with that shit. It's rough, it's coarse. It's everywhere. But I don't give a shit. Like, white sand is nice, beautiful, and cool. Like, cool sand.
And my girl is really big into water too. Like, I can't wait. Like, they've really been the universe really been fucking me. Like we've had like consistent Saturdays of warm but raining.
Yeah.
And it's like,
but you thought you was going outside?
Yeah. No.
All the nice days be during the week though.
Word.
I don't understand that. I feel like the universe is telling you to go fuck yourself when shit like that happens. Not you specifically, but just us as a working class of individuals. It's like, yeah, work hard, miss all the good weather, not really having enough money afterwards, and yeah, fuck your weekends. Bro, I went to the fucking Sox game yesterday. Thunderstorm.
Oh yeah.
Just mid-game.
Oh yeah. The weather was fucked
fucking
yesterday.
Ass yesterday. And I'm
my goodness.
But because we're fucking Chicagoans, I stayed my ass out there the whole fucking time. I didn't give a shit. I'm like, I'll wait till they bring that tarp right back off the field and we finna get back to this game. And I got fucking 2 vodka lemonades and I chilled. I'm like, we gonna wait this shit out. But that's the thing. It's just like, I planned that shit a while ago. Like, all right, it's a Saturday. It's gonna be nice. It's fucking, beginning of May. Can't be that bad. Bullshit. Bullshit. You can't have a nice day on the weekend.
Oh my god. I just like got a flashback to the last time I actually had a beach day. It was like 2014.
Oof.
It was like god damn. And I was with my like female best friend at the time. So it was like a vibe, but it wasn't like a vibe.
No, I know what you mean. It's like, this is not going anywhere else.
Plus, we weren't here. We were in, that was when I was doing my seasonal thing at Sandusky at Cedar Point.
Oh.
Yeah. So that was a great fucking beach, though.
I was going to say, Cedar Point, I hear, is not bad.
Yeah, no. It was, I would think that was the day after I almost caught pneumonia. And I was like, did I tell that story here?
I don't think so.
So the summer of 2014, while I was a junior in college, I was a bartender at Cedar Point.
I did not know that.
And it's trust me, it's not the fun bartender though. It's like I can't have a beard or a mustache. I have to wear this fucking. It was a saloon based establishment. So I had the fucking Mr. Belvedere, the fucking white shirt with the red vest and the clip-on tie, the clip-on bow tie.
Ugh.
With live cowboy performances every day, twice a day, actually.
Ooh, lots of fun. Lots and lots and lots of fun there.
But I guess so they were I guess they were thin on bartenders. So occasionally I would have to work at this cart in the middle of the fucking thing. And by when I say the middle, I mean the middle, because it's across the sidewalk from the grand stage that happens every fucking night during the summer.
Oh my goodness.
And it was a mesh ceiling on the stand, and it was a fucking true nade. And so I'm standing there. It's raining. People are coming by feeling so fucking bad for me that I am at work getting rained on in this fucking clip-on bow tie and little ass red vest.
Dude, I just seen like that. I seen an image in my head. I'm like, if that ain't a fucking meme setup, I don't know what is.
I have a picture somewhere.
Oh no, don't do that to me.
Yeah,
you will actively just create effing crew memes.
You've never seen me without a beard. You've barely seen me bald. I'd had hair there, but it was real bad. But bright side, people tipped me more because they felt so fucking sorry for me. And that was scamming niggas, because that's where we would get like a fucking shot glass of wine, this much. This would be the size of a cup. We probably filled it right there. $8.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Assholes. Why?
Because it's a fucking park. I don't know,
that
bro.
Fucking sucks.
But yeah. So after the fucking wild trunade, a manager comes by and said, "Oh, I sent somebody to send you home an hour ago." News to fucking me. Nobody came here and said a bitch ass thing to me. And also, why did you not follow up on your subordinate?
That's
manager.
Fucked up.
Like, goddamn.
Ooh, that's fucked up. That's a good way to piss everybody off. I probably would have smacked the nigga and left.
And then the motherfucker brought me an umbrella. Motherfucker brought me an umbrella after. Like, thug it out. Because they know it might rain some more later, so here's an umbrella. Since you stayed, you might as well.
Oh, he didn't even let you leave after?
No.
Oh, what an ass. That's him.
Since you made it through the story, you might as well finish your shift. Damn.
So am I wrong for wrapping this motherfucking umbrella around your neck 3 times? Because I feel like you deserve it. I feel like in that instance, you done fucked up royally.
Shit was so
that's
so bad.
That's how you get your ass beat around me.
But the next day I took off because I said if I didn't take off, I was gonna kill somebody. So I took off. I went to the mall that they had there. I went to Barnes and Nobles. Decent. And I found my X-Men versus Avengers comic. I gotta bring it. I gotta show it to you. It's got like a volume of that.
Sweet.
I'm trying to find this picture. I might have fucking. No, I didn't delete it. I didn't hate it that much.
I hope it's not that bad.
But man, I hate it because they constantly made me shave. I had to keep shaving because we couldn't have facial hair for some reason.
That's so unnecessarily weird. I guess I wouldn't have a problem because mine can barely grow facial hair any damn way. It's coming eventually. Maybe it's just part of my like family history or something.
Not it's coming soon.
2026, full facial hair. Hopefully. I was hoping to have facial hair by 2020 and that shit didn't work out.
Wow. Wild growth, man.
Look, man.
My beard does not grow.
I have like 3 different beard oils and ain't none of this shit working. I keep trying beard oil. I got the little derma roller or whatever the fuck y'all call that shit.
What the fuck?
It's a little roller that's with spikes on it. And you just roll it across your face. I'll show you.
What is that supposed to do?
It's supposed to
wake up the hair follicles.
Nigga? No, actually, that's exactly what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to agitate the hair follicles to make it grow faster. So I'm just like, look, man, it worked for other people. And fucking don't work for me.
Wild growth on Amazon.
Every time I look this shit up, I looked it up twice. It's either sold out or somebody's like, this is a scam product. Go for the other product, and then I can't find the other product. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on?
I've used for wild growth, and it's sold out because that shit's clean.
I'm assuming so. That's probably what it is.
Someone with locks put me on when I told them I was trying to learn and trying to start it, and worked out for me.
So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna keep my eyes open for it. I'm gonna try it. I gotta at least just get my hair locked up in the first fucking place.
I was using it before then.
No shit.
I wanted my hair to get to a certain length prior.
Okay.
My shit was already short when I first did it. Damn, 2014 was a long time ago.
I was gonna say, like, you still looking for that photo?
Yeah.
Ouch.
Sometimes I do like go back and scroll down my Instagram and just be like, I was fucking weird type of time sometimes in college.
Can't be as bad as no, because Callie wasn't that weird when she was younger. She was just
I was thirsty.
different.
I was a thirsty nigga in college. I ain't gonna lie, golly.
Who wasn't? I mean, I didn't go to college, but that age group. But I was always in consistent, long-term relationships, so. Ugh. When John tell the story, because I don't give a fuck about this bitch. I don't think I've told this story on a podcast. I dated a chick so fucking stupid when I was younger. And I mean, like, I don't give a fuck what any feminist says. There's a level of stupid you shouldn't be as a human being. And this bitch was so damn dumb. Oh my God. Why you look like the nigga from Baby Boy though? Like that. Like I'm thinking that's just your look.
Oh, I hate that.
I need that picture so I can throw it up on the podcast.
Hell no. I look like a fucking dweeb. I look like a fucking
it's a
beard.
clean look, though. It ain't bad.
The glasses were slightly broken, so they had an angle. Oh, man. Gotta make another one on, baby. The fucking emotional damage.
Hey, it can't be that bad. At least you ain't had the same look.
But look at this fucking monkey that they had as a prize. I
feel like that's racist. I'm not sure if that's racist.
The monkey looks high. He's got dreads. I hate it.
I feel like, it's better than the banana dude with the dreads. That's kind of fucked up too. That's fucking funny. I need that picture. That's going for that from crew. Everybody needs to see that ASAP. That is getting edited in right in the middle. And again, it's not even a bad look. But the older photos you showed me, you definitely had to look at that motherfucker from Baby Boy. I said that the last time you showed me the ball.
Cool, yeah, brother. That's funny as hell.
Dead ass, dude. With no hair, you definitely resemble a nigga a lot. I don't see that as a bad thing. If you come here with a fucking checkered shirt one day and no hair, looking straight like Baby Boy that day, oh, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. I was going to say something ignorant, but I was like, with gas prices, the way they are too, you might roll up on a bike too.
Oh my God.
Complete the whole look. Your gas prices are asinine.
You got hurt, little nigga. I hate that shit.
I wouldn't even be opposed to doing a whole reshoot of that scene.
Oh my fucking God. That's so funny. That is so
Dude,
funny.
that shit would be hilarious as fuck. That's so fucked up. All right, let me tell these two stories so I can end the episode because I just realized we almost had an hour. I gotta actually cut these bitches in half to make my life a little easier. So, story number one is dumb bitch. So again, she is so fucking stupid, and I can't make this shit up. I was like last year in high school, last few months in high school. She was in college already.
Yeah,
this goofy bitch, for one, had to have me do our homework for her because she was too damn dumb to do any of her fucking college work. So that was already like minor red flag. Like I should have at that point realized either she's dumb or she's using you. She was just dumb. She wasn't even smart enough to use me. So I'm doing all of my homework and shit, and it's all good. And then we were doing science-based shit, so this is all like solar system-based shit. Mind you, this is previous before they removed fucking Pluto. So I can't remember what we were doing, but it was just like basic like Earth cycle shit. So, you know, the Earth moves around the sun like this, counterclockwise, blah, all that goofy shit. So I'm going over it with her, and we get to the part with the moon's rotation. Mm-hmm. And she's like, wait, the moon... It's like, what's all this rotation stuff? I thought the moon and sun just go up and down at night. And I'm like, don't fuck with me like that. Like, you're not... Ain't no fucking way you just still believe that the sun goes up and then the moon comes up and all of that shit. Dead with a straight fucking face. She was like, yeah, that's how it works. That's what they taught us in school. Is at night the moon comes up and the sun goes down. And then they just take turns. And I'm like, oh, fuck me. What am I doing wrong? how are you this stupid? I had to then go back to a first grade level and explain to her the actual Earth's rotation system. Re-explain it from scratch so I can then help her with her college level shit. I'm like speed and trajectory and all that shit of the rotation.
Word.
I'm like, we have skipped some levels. First of all, we have to get back to the point where there's a solar system and the shit rotates. And I'm just like, you're fucking incredibly dumb. And here's why I always tell people, like, if you think I've never been down bad in life, I always tell people that story to tell people, like, I dated a chick this damn dumb, and she still had the nerve to cheat on me. And I'm just like, that's fucked up. Like, how bad am I as a person where I am leaps and bounds more intelligent than you, and I'm still worth being cheated on? But here's where I slowly saw myself going from nice guy territory to the guy I am today. That was one of the last straws. I still had access to all her college shit. I dropped all of her classes. Oh,
you told me this.
I dropped every last one of her fucking classes with a smile on my face. And she went to school for 3 months. Just undocumented. Like, they were not taking her grades. And she's in a bigger school. So it's not like the teacher knows who the fuck she is personally. But after a while, she was like, the teacher was like, one of them was like, yo, you've been coming to this class and I don't see your shit. Like, I don't know who, I don't see your name on our roster.
Word.
And she was like, I've been here for a while. She's like, and then they sit down and go through and she's like, yeah, no, it says you dropped out 2 months ago. No credit. And it was at the perfect time and she didn't get a refund either. So she paid to not get shit. Oh, I'm an asshole. I don't give a fuck. Jeez. Cheat on the nigga if you want to, but don't let him have your personal info. That's how you truly fuck up in life.
I've never really done anything like that. Like, I've been cheated on mad times. I just
eat that shit for the most part.
Yeah. And I just be like, oh, well. I don't know. I've gotten to a point where I realize that it's nothing really you can do to prevent cheating.
No.
If someone's gonna do it, they gonna do it. Cause I was like, okay, preventionary. I've got but no,
I get what you mean.
None of that shit.
No.
Well,
go ahead.
I don't know, man. At this point, I kind of view it as I've never done it because I've never wanted to make someone else feel that way.
Right.
And now after that, I kind of just try to keep it moving. Like, I've been in a position where I could have been like, you're a terrible fucking person. And I'm going to tell people that you're a terrible fucking person. But at the same time, it's like, why? It's not gonna make you feel better. You're still gonna think about it. You're still gonna be sad about it.
Right.
So I just haven't and don't really plan on. I mean, I would love to believe that with my current course of life, it just won't happen. Would love to think that.
I feel like it not that it's bound to happen to everyone, but it happens.
It happens.
I think, thankfully, because I take a lot of, and people hate that, but I took a lot of relationship advice from Patrice O'Neal, and he gave the best advice for shit like that. He said, look at it as a good thing. You got an easy out.
Yeah.
Some motherfuckers get married. Some motherfuckers lose half their shit.
Some motherfuckers have kids.
Some of us have kids. If somebody cheats on you, you walk up to her at it's mid-moment, and you go, thank you. Because now I can leave, and I ain't got to look back for shit.
Yeah.
And once I heard that, I thought about it. I really processed. I'm like, yo, that's actually gold because you can walk and you have no need to give an explanation of why you walk. You grab your shit and you just keep it moving. Like, that's life.
Yeah.
You just cut off all contact because that person gave no fucks about you. So now you can return the favor. Whatever, man. So that's how I look at cheating now. It's you obviously didn't give a fuck well enough.
Yeah.
And now I can just walk. Now, on the opposite side, though, because Patrice is a full-fledged asshole, he also said this. When a man cheats, he's cheating for you. Because he cared so much about your feelings that he didn't want to leave you. and hurt your feelings and make you feel lonely. So he went out and snuck out to find happiness. And I thought about that too, because most of the time when men cheat, it's just because either they're actually complete scum, or they're just currently not happy and they don't know how to end happiness for the other person.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I fully understand cheating, and it's just, to me, it's just, if it happens to you, just fucking leave and just, that other person either wanted happiness somewhere else or didn't care about you at all. Either way it goes.
I don't understand it because just leave.
A lot of people just don't know how. A lot of people just don't know how, and women don't understand rejection. I've learned that over time in general. Women don't comprehend rejection at all. Why do you think women don't approach men at all? They don't know how to be rejected. If you literally told your current girlfriend, hey, no, I don't want to. First of all, she wouldn't even be able to come and say, hey, let's go do, because there's the ability to be rejected. So I've definitely noticed that women will weave some shit to kind of lead you to where they want you to go to avoid being told no. So now that I comprehend that, that's a whole new level of fucked up mentality that I have about women. And not even a negative way. I just know when I'm being played. You know what I mean? It's like, and I'll tell Kelly that too. If you want something, just say this. Say you want this so I can give you an honest answer. And then be ready for an honest answer. If you really want me to do something, just put it that way. And I'll more than likely just say, yeah, because I'm doing it for you.
Yeah.
Men are fairly simple about that shit.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
That's all. But they're so heavily on not being rejected.
Actively trying to contribute to your happiness. Just show me the fucking map.
That's it. They don't fucking know because they're terrified of being rejected. Rejection to them is fucking heartbreaking, and thankfully, as us being men, we get rejected often enough where it's just like, all right.
That's damn near a daily. That's damn near a daily occurrence in some way, shape, or fashion.
Right. So it's fine. It doesn't bother me anymore. And to younger dudes, because I know I have at least a handful of younger dudes listening, rejection is inevitable. Get used to it.
You know what? Really, I was listening to, I think I was on TikTok, and I was like, they were talking about a man that gets rejected a lot in his relationship, like sexually, like
okay, oof,
like, oh, the girl just doesn't want to, or headache, or not feeling it, or whatever.
Right.
But you lose track of how often that is a rejection, because it is a rejection no matter what. It is a rejection. But then he was like, okay, so after a point of not trying to get rejected anymore, you stop offering. So then after enough of stop offering, oh, then they feel like that, oh, you don't want me anymore.
You forgot the first half of that problem.
And then they go cheat because they feel unwanted, when no, I just got tired of being felt. I got tired of feeling unwanted, so right. I stopped opening the gate. So yeah, that was a very interesting video.
Yeah.
So
and again, that leads to the basic point: women can't handle rejection. As soon as it's rejection on their end, now it's, well, I'm unwanted, so I got to go find happiness elsewhere. And it's like, you forgot that you rejected me first. I had to deal with it. I sucked it up. Where's my ability to walk off, you know? It's a very topsy-turvy world we live in, especially when it comes to relationships. It's fucking unbalanced.
Everything is weird.
It's fucking pre-alpha fucking fighting game, you know what I mean? Like, certain characters are just really unbalanced, and I'm getting beat.
I blame the alpha beta male nigga.
The nigga that's wrong?
The nigga that admitted that he didn't know what the fuck he was talking about in the first place.
Mind you, he was talking about wolves, and everybody held on to that shit. It was literally, I think it was maybe 3 years later, 2 or 3 years later. He was like, I was off.
No, I was full of shit.
So this shit
was like, yeah, whatever. Shut up, nigga. I was
like this.
Oh wait.
It's like, how about listen to a nigga who kind of knows maybe what he's talking about? Nah, fuck that. I like my story better.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. That's some bullshit. So, yeah. That went on a weird tangent.
Yeah.
So here's the last story, because I completely just realized I never wrapped that story up, and people give me so much shit when I don't finish stories. Like, a good chunk of comments and emails are just like, you didn't finish telling that story. Make sure you bring it back. And I'm like, look, man, This shit is unscripted. So, my landing story, my ritual for flying. This is literally back to the beginning of the fucking podcast, right? It hit me, and I was like, I better finish this before I catch an email. When I landed coming home, or when it was before we were in Fort Lauderdale on the way back to Chicago, and it was a connecting flight, but not for us. We were coming straight to Chicago, and then it was connecting to Dallas or Denver or some shit. So they kept saying the end flight while we were sitting there, and Kelly gets paranoid. And she's like, are we at the right gate? We're going to miss our fucking flight. And I'm just like, no. So she walks over, and in my head, I have, again, I think this is an ADHD thing, where I have a full story that plays out in my mind in an instant. And I was like, bro, if I actually get on this flight, and it's not going to Chicago, it's 8:30 at night, I'm going to be that. Like I always said, every black man in this world has what I call the get your goddamn hands off me moment. You know, and that's finna be mine. I guarantee you, if I hop on this fucking flight and it's going somewhere other than fucking Chicago, I told Kelly, dead ass serious, I will be screaming at security, singing the song, "Oh baby, come on, tell me where you want to go. Get your goddamn hands off me." Sweet home, Chicago. I don't think that would have been the moment I should have wasted mine on, but I guarantee you after that long ass trip and sitting on the plane at 8:30 at night, knowing I got to catch a Uber on the way home because this late as fucking, I know I'm finna get one of these fucking angry ass Arabs in the middle of the night. I'm like, look, man, just get me straight to Chicago. I don't want to hear none of this shit. I don't want to connect no fucking where. I pay my goddamn money. Take my ass straight home. Sweet home, Chicago.
At least you know what your final straw is.
That would have been it. I know that would have been.
I don't know what mine is. It's just gonna happen one day, and then I'm gonna learn when whoever the fuck is around me learns.
But that's sad, and I keep telling people, and motherfuckers don't know. I think every black man has had that moment. Every last one of, and if you ain't had it yet, you gonna have yours. Yeah. It happens. I don't know what it is about being touched when you already done been full-fledged pissed off.
Get your motherfucking hands off me. You don't have to touch me right now.
Right.
The last thing I fucking want right now is to be touched.
But my thing is why is it always the same motion though? Have you noticed every nigga that had that moment? It's that 2 swipes down. Get your motherfucking hands off me.
And the shuffle of the feet.
Dude, like fucking Kevin Hart said it best. Every nigga does that shit. Yeah. Small or not. Like we all do that quick shuffle and just too many hand motions. Yeah. Like that nigga's crazy and he done lost his mind. Yeah, well, you pushed me to this point. Now to get your motherfucking hands off me.
Immediately.
Oh shit. That's fucking hilarious. I think that's why I feel like ending the episode is on that note. Shout out to Juwan Howard, the last nigga that had that nigga moment. Didn't know you had it in you.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry. Oh, fuck. So that's been nonsense, I think. Yeah. Catch us Tuesdays and Thursdays right here. Same bet station, same bet channel, whatever the fuck that goofy ass phrase is. If you're not too busy, check out Invincible. He has been streaming his ass off recently. So congratulations, man. Get your content back up.
I will have a name for whatever luchador I am.
Next session.
2 episodes from now. I will have a name to go along with my mask.
There you go. And don't forget your belt next time.
Yeah.
And if we need to edit that fucking mask, we'll hook you up, man. We'll get it all set up. You got to get you a logo on that bitch.
Word.
That'd be dope as fuck.
Right here above the point.
So yeah, if you take time out of your day, check out Invincible. You stream fairly. Do you have a schedule yet? I know you do just about every Monday.
I'm trying to stick to Mondays and Thursdays.
I like it.
Monday night, Thursday night, I will try my damnedest to be on your viewing screen if you will have me.
There you go. And if once you're done with that, check me out at a random time on fucking Twitch, because I do that shit whenever the fuck I feel like.
1st and 15th.
For sure, 1st and 15th. I will probably do one. I want to, but I don't think we're gonna do movies because we have a big special movie series we want to do, and I want to make sure I have time to do it, and it won't be a 1st and 15th thing. It'll just gonna be a straight shot every night. We're gonna knock through these movies.
Okay.
So that's coming. So check us out on that. I know I've been sleeping on the effing eats. I got the shit done. I'm just lazy, and it's a lot of editing. So fuck off. I'm working, niggas. It's a lot of shit. So effing eats is coming soon.
We should have recorded when we went to H Mart.
I should have. I thought about it when I was there, and I was like, fuck, that was prime everything. I go to H Mart at least once every other week, so I'll be back. We'll do an H Mart one. Bob at the range. Bob on the range. I'm working title. But range access with me and Nomad. So we did a couple days at the range. So that's gonna be pretty dope. I'll explain to you why his name is Nomad.
Hate that. Nomad and Bravo. Oh, fuck. Yeah, no,
I might actually do the F and Bravo for on the range. Bruh.
F and Bravo? You gonna take him?
No. Who's Bravo?
Bravo is
no, he doesn't get that. I'm taking that. No, I'm taking that.
What?
He doesn't get it.
That's his name.
Nah, he'll be alright. He'll be alright.
Call him Echo.
He can have Echo. I'm sticking with the FMB. That is my bit. So I need Bravo. So fuck out of here. I'm still in it.
Damn it.
So yeah, that's coming soon. And then just keep listening to the podcast. Facebook has the podcast now. Polls go up on Facebook and Twitter. But if you want the most condensed form of F and Bob and F and Crew, Facebook is the place to go. You catch all of that shit in one place now. It has everything. So go there and listen, watch on YouTube, comment. I reply to comments as quickly as I fucking can. So for those who keep commenting, I will keep doing that. Yeah, that's about it. I'll catch you next episode. Have fun. Don't kill yourself.
Bye.
Drink water. Peace.